Ever since you and I approved Elon Musk's $1 trillion Tesla's 2025 compensation package, he's been throwing out and posting some interesting bombshells, and they have a whole different meaning because Elon's happy, man. He's happy. We're all happy, and things are just gonna be... People are talking about speedrunning to $8.5 trillion. Yeah, maybe. This may be the case. So let's get down to this video. There's a lot of interesting things that Elon has said and confirmed. We just gotta talk about it. So smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and let's go. BOMBSHELL, which has been on the channel a few times, and I'm thinking of bringing him back on because, man, there's AI 6, 7, 8, 9, well, 8. I'm sure 9 will come too, and then we have different types of optimists, a lot of core technology, and I know a lot of you guys love his input, and so do I. So stay tuned for that. But he writes this on X saying that the final boss in Musk's 2025 compensation is achieving $400 billion in EBITDA. And that's pretty tough. Like $400 billion in EBITDA. That is insane. He goes into details on how insane this is. Perspective. A little over $238 billion. This is what Saudi Arabian oil company, Saudi Aramco, achieved the highest annual EBITDA on record in 2022, driven by elevated global oil prices, higher sales volumes, and strong refining margins amid geopolitical tensions and post-pandemic demand recovery. That is insane. Like the most on record of any kind, of any company at the moment was a little over $238 billion in EBITDA. Tesla has to do double that. A little less than double that, sorry, by God. You guys have to understand how insane this is that Elon agreed to do this. Like, this is not easy. This is why I'm saying, give the guy more. $1 trillion in compensation to do this? Nah, this is just literally impossible. But if there's one guy to do the impossible, it's Elon Musk. He continues and says that the figure surpasses other major companies like ExxonMobil, a little over $102 billion in 2022, and Nvidia of just about almost $35 billion in the fiscal 2024. And by the way, Nvidia is the world's most valuable company with only $35 billion in EBITDA. That is insane. For context, Aramco's 2023 EBITDA was approximately $237 billion, still leading but lower than 2022's peak. Let that sink in, and that is a big sink to let in because that is just, that's insane. Very good post from Phil, but that is insane. Elon Musk requotes this saying that it sure is a tall order. Anyone can buy Tesla stock right now and come along for the ride. There will inevitably be some bumps along the way, but with a truly immense amount of work, I think these goals can be accomplished. He wouldn't have said this if the thing wasn't passed, I'll tell you that right now. But now he's happy. He's happy and he sees the path and he says it multiple times. In fact, he posts this on X saying, time to pull a lot of rabbits out of the hat. What the heck does this mean? I'll tell you what this means. He was waiting to see if this vote will pass or not, if he gets this 25% or not. Because if it doesn't, what's the point of pursuing something that's very dangerous and something doesn't guarantee his power in the company, that some activists can come and kick him out. So I have a feeling that him and the Tesla team has been working on some really interesting things, but they're like saying, put it on hold. Don't show the public. Let's see if this thing passes. Let's see if I can get the 25%, the important, powerful voting control that I need in order for safety and other companies and other activists to kick me out. Just hold on to that. Now that we have that, let's pull these rabbits out of the hat. I think we're going to be surprised coming up for the next couple years for sure. I think there's going to be a lot of interesting things coming up. Just get ready for the flippin' ride. It's insane. Mindu says here on X, there's no reason why AI video won't converge intensely with 3D gaming engines, XR, VFX, CGI, and traditional cinematic techniques in a big way next year. Honestly, I'm not sure I'm ready for the speed things are going to move in 2026. Tim replies back saying that everyone overestimates what will happen in the next 3 months and wildly underestimates what will happen in the next 3 years. That statement is so true. Like, it's so true. It's insane how accurate this statement is. And Elon Musk replies back to him saying that there will be a lot of robots in 3 years. I mean, This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we voted for, right? This is what we voted for. Peter here says humanoid robots will become an essential part of our lives, and priced at the cost of a cheap car will make that future a faster reality. And Elon Musk replies back saying, yeah, guys, I'll be honest, the bot stuff, I can't comprehend it. I'm all in for the robotaxi, but hey, the bot stuff, Elon knows better than me, and if there's really seeing this bot being the thing that we think is going to be, and Elon's talking about the difference between a $5 trillion company and a $30 trillion company, I'm talking about Tesla here. Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's flip it, do it. Now here's the big bombshell that the rest was kind of like a bombshell, but this one was the biggest bombshell, and I've been talking about this pretty much every week on Spaces on X, and frequently on this channel and on X as well. If you guys aren't following X, I don't know what you guys are doing. Sawyer Merritt writes here that Morgan Stanley, Adam Jones on Tesla shareholder XAI investment vote. They're gonna have to revisit this because this thing didn't get, it did get passed, but because there was more votes abstained, that counts as a no, which is just stupid. I don't think it should be like that. It didn't get passed. So unfortunately, we have to come back and vote for this again next year. But the bad thing is that by then, XAI is probably going to be worth upwards of $300 billion. Right now it's $200 billion, maybe a bit higher, $300, $400 billion. I'm just upset that we couldn't invest in it when it was around 20, 30 billion. But hey, not in my hands. It does bug me that NVIDIA has investment in XAI, but Tesla doesn't. And this is Elon's company too. Anywho, continue. We don't think investors understand just how important XAI is to Tesla and the broader Musk economy. Tesla's relation with XAI financially and strategically is deterministic to the long-term success of Tesla, due in part to the natural synergies of data, software, hardware, and manufacturing in recursive loops. The values and value systems of both Tesla and XAI are endowed by the values of their shared creator. We believe this co-determination becomes more obvious in the next phases of physical AI autonomy for Tesla in the year ahead. This is why I wanted badly to get Tesla to invest in XAI. But here's why having Elon Musk on board is very important. Elon Musk comments. Are you guys ready for this? He comments back saying that my companies are, surprisingly in some ways, trending towards convergence. So this has a lot of meaning to it. And again, this is something that I've been talking about a lot on this channel, on Spaces and on X, is that the benefit of having Elon as CEO is that, yes, Tesla has their own ecosystem, but Elon, outside of that, there's the Elon Musk ecosystem, where Tesla and SpaceX and XAI and, Boring Company, Neuralink and X and all these other companies, they all help each other and they all use, their products in one way or the other. No other company has this, by the way. Apple doesn't have it. Microsoft doesn't have it. NVIDIA doesn't have it. It's an ecosystem outside of an ecosystem, which is just absolutely insane. And the fact that Elon is coming out and saying that, listen, all of these are coming together in one anyways. Doesn't matter if Tesla invests in XAI or not. This is one complete thing. We're not going to exclude Tesla out of it. Tesla needs to be in it. Tesla as an AI flipping company with the real world most data, AI data. God, I'm so excited. No other company in the world has this real world data, and this needs to be implemented in the whole system. So this is a very big bombshell, and seeing Elon talking about it is absolutely flipping awesome. So that was the bombshell. That was the flipping bombshell. And again, if you guys are watching me for some time, watching my channel on X Spaces, this shouldn't be new, but came from the horse's mouth. That's all I'm going to say. So that was a sheesh moment. Elon Musk is flipping happy. We're happy. We can move forward and get Tesla to the world's most valuable company. Man, I'm so flipping excited that so many naysayers are coming out and creating FUD. And Elon Musk is also coming out and destroying them. Like this senator right here, just freaking KO, ate him alive, cooked him alive. It's a pretty funny video. You guys check it out. Subscribe, guys. Become a channel member. Some interesting things are coming. So y'all don't want to miss. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Let's go.